There is a lot going on, but on this Friday, we are going to turn to culture. The new nominations for the 2024 Grammy Awards just dropped, with nods for big names like Taylor Swift, rising stars like the rock star Phoebe Bridgers, and Lil Durk, the Chicago-born rapper who helped put drill rap on the map. Pioneering a whole type of hip-hop, Durk has put out a string of albums drawing attention for his storytelling, his emotional honesty, and quite raw depictions of adversity and street life coming out of Chicago. He's also worked with some of the biggest rappers alive today, from Drake to J. Cole. And as you see here, we just sat down for this exclusive interview debuting right now. I asked him about his raw, candid lyrics, including recounting seeing his own friends killed and talking to their surviving family members. This is an important conversation. I want to share some of it with you right now.
So when we hear almost healed, is that aspirational, like where you're hoping to get? Or is that now, you are now almost healed?
I think I'm going to forever be almost healed. I ain't going to never be completely almost healed. I'm saying through the trauma, but, you know, it's basically me just telling the world I'm in a better place.
Something we do on our program is really try to listen. You know, I always feel like when you find people that are worth listening to, they've usually done a lot of listening. And then sometimes, as I think you know, not everyone really listens to all the words.
Yeah.
So, oh, bop, bop.
That's
oh,
what
that
I say,
hook.
yeah.
So allow me to read this to you, and then we talk about it. On that opening track, you say, back in the day, when it was $7.50 minimum wage, I was bad. Mama sent me to Michigan to get out the way. I didn't know what to say. I knew he was dead when they pulled out the tape. That was a shame. He died right in front of me. Auntie say, I'm a snake.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't mentioned Lil Bear name. Ciara said, I'm strange. Auntie Gucci lost her daughter, called my phone back. I didn't know what to say.
Yeah.
Tell us what's going on there.
When you read it even deeper, my cousin Newski died in front of me. No, of course, that's a mother's first instinct. She was just like going crazy. You know what I'm saying? I talk to her every day, love her to death. My auntie Googie lost her daughter in her sleep.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and that's one of my favorite aunties. And she always be like, she called me for advice and stuff, but I was kind of lost because I'm like, even though I've been through it, it's kind of hard to tell a parent, like, damn. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so that's all in your 20s, you're seeing these people die.
Yeah.
And how do you take that in? I mean, how does that affect you?
I used to go on the internet and be like, dang, but people start to make it a joke or make it a meme, so I kind of just ignore everything and like just cope behind doors with my family or with my brothers. I never know, so just be in the open, like tearing up or mad or showing emotion. Like I learned not to do that.
You felt like even when you were being honest about, say, a recent death, people then online or people who maybe they don't even know you, they're trying to make fun of that? You said make out a meme
But it's the world. Like anything going on in the world and people are making a meme. And it can be super serious. So what I do just to avoid it, I just keep it to myself.
Yeah.
If I don't give it to you through music, it's like I never talk about it.
Lil Durk giving us some more background on how he comes to deal with those serious topics in the music. As you heard him say, we all know what the internet's like, the jokes, the memes, and so he says he doesn't post and share things that way, but he puts it into the lyrics and the music, which he shared with us. As the night went on here, when we were recording this in Los Angeles, it got a little darker. We kept talking, and we spoke about his experience and musical style.
There are a lot of people who think about or write about music who are saying, you've really come up here and developed this style. Pitchfork put this really interesting. I wonder what you're going to think. Lil Durk uses memoir, journalism, and fiction to capture life in the trenches, a lens into a deeply American brand of chaos. How do you feel when you hear your work described like that?
They ain't doing nothing but breaking down another word for trenches.
Yeah?
Just it's giving my story, you know what I'm saying? And it may sound like that to a lot of people.
Yeah.
It might sound like a movie, it might sound like terror, but I'm just giving it to me.
Do you find it surprising that people are so fascinated by what you're saying, the story of the trenches, story of that community, or that makes sense?
No, I feel it's important though, because they let me know they listen to the music deeply and not just listening to the beat or I'm just listening to the hook. They becoming like super fans or really listen to the message. And I'm saying that stopped me from saying a lot of goofy stuff in my music and just keep straightforward and pass the real message off. I'm either giving the message or I'm even telling you what I've seen before. That's why they come get you. They come get you for you. If somebody wants you on a song or want your appearance or something. They want you for your character. Like, they don't want you to change up who you is. So when you do a feature with them, don't try to go a day lane or a lane that's not yours. You let them stay original, stay you. You just level up your sound, but you still be you at the end of the day. I ain't saying like going there and say some regular ABC, but like do you.
Do you and stay you. That's a lesson we could all use from time to time. Now, beyond the therapy and some of that somber talk, we also had some fun. We did our classic beat lightning round. We even mentioned some of the times that we quoted Lil Durk on the beat to describe Ron DeSantis being goofy. So our final clip are some of these fun highlights.
How come you didn't bring $1 million in cash to this interview?
Cause for one, we in Cali. I don't want them to tax me on it.
The way that she smirking at Dirk, she getting cake on the picture she take. I say, girl, if it worked, it didn't work.
I'm gonna guess nobody ever asked this.
Okay.
Is Drake correct? Was she smirking at you?
I hope so. Drake got his own world called Drake's World. So if he said, he said it.
I get it, man. You don't want to mess with a goofy. Can you explain?
More so like lame, goofy acting,
Yeah.
overdoing your part. You could ask them right now, like, what can I say to Lil Durk to make my interview way better?
Don't think I didn't.
That's what I'm saying. It really
In a word or a sentence. Chicago.
go
Something you called the Drake effect. You remember that?
culture.
Culture? Okay. Because you're in the culture?
Yeah.
Because the trenches taught me.
How to be who I am today and survive on any place on earth.
Therapy is good for
Mental illness, being able to express your feelings when you feel like you got nobody, and relief from your past.
I thought it was over when.
When I started losing friends,
I knew I'd made it when.
when I picked up a microphone.
Failure means.
A second chance.
Success means.
Success means you made it.
And finally, being healed means.
You can never be healed. You can always be in the process of healing, but you can never be fully healed. Me, I'm gonna say me.
You can never be fully healed. I love that final thought as he shared after the conversation we had, because his point was, don't feel bad if you're not 100% healed. Take what you've been through. He shares so much of what he's been through and say it's a process of healing. If you know Lil Durk, then you know why we wanted to sit down with him and his impact on culture. If you don't, if you learn about it through the news, that's great, because we learn new things through the news. You can pick up any Spotify or YouTube and search Lil Durk and find out about his album Almost Healed. He's up, of course, for a Grammy, as mentioned. Go to msnbc.com/RA to see the full 30-minute interview.